And he gets it. Ramirez stands in here, takes ball one low.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This to third. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Right side. Lipscomb takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Call in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Betts whips it to first. And that is... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Sims. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Lucas Sims.
Betts chasing that time.
Wow. 0-1. That's not even close to the zone.
High chopper to third. And it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Turns and fires to Betts. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for LA, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Pinch hitter coming on, Joe Morgan. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Check swing, called strike. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive. And brings it in at the wall.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Time called. That one fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now a chance for David Ortiz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 6. So remaining in the game defensively, Joe Morgan. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Number 8.
Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
They got it for out number 2. Josh Bell at the plate now. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slide.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's a fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Move to second. Beltran back in on a dive. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Into center and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Juan Soto.
Now
1 for 3.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And time called prior to the 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 9-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, no!
Pitching for the Nationals.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Mike Piazza.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Joe Morgan went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, right side. Garrett. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2-run home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it stays fair. So, man aboard. Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals. Ruiz over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The flip, there's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the center fielder, Alex Call.
Center fielder
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And down on strikes. And that K brings him into. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Ferrer back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Wood under this one. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Bobby Abreu. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Garrett pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Inside, almost got him.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. 10-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Rosario leading things off and takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him. Looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that. But I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Now the left fielder, James Wood. That one the other way. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now 10-2. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Ground ball could be 2. To Morgan. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an